What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of the No Money Spent series, now jumping into episode 14 of our Broke Adventures. And guys, I have been so busy on this No Money Spent account. That's the main reason you guys have not gotten a new episode in like 4 or 5 days. That's because I've been grinding the accounts out, man. Y'all can see not too much has changed as far as the lineup standpoint. You guys will notice one little outlier, and that's because I finally chose to get it out of the way. The Dark Matter Trey Young, which you do get from finishing all the play-in challenges in the lifetime agendas. He came with a pink diamond Patrick Beverly, all that stuff. It's always nice having free cards, but that's not the main reason I grinded for this card. Of course, I got to keep grinding all the rest out because I do want whoever we're gonna get for free out of the finals. So I'm looking forward to all of that. I definitely got to get round 1 out of the way because you get that Dark Matter Mikal Bridges, and that card is absolutely legit. But yeah, aside from that, man, we're sitting at level 36. I'm completely done with the Jason Williams now, so we went ahead and sold him, and y'all can see I'm sitting at 61,000 MT instead of my usual 100k, and I'm gonna explain myself in just a second. But first things first, man, we got ourselves a locker code. All right, so this right here is gonna be the first of 2 locker codes. So we're actually getting blessed because we missed out on Friday and also the Tuesday. Y'all can see it's the MyTEAM Supernova cards. A lot of the cards in that collection are definitely going to be worth picking up. But as always, man, if you guys are new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We're on that grind to 400k. Y'all continue to show more and more love, so thank you very much for that. Let's aim for 2,500 likes on this episode, and I got y'all with the next one as soon as possible. But right here, guys, you can see this is our final chance on the Ascension board for this Dark Matter Jerry Sloan. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. I really do not care about this card at this point. If we end up getting him, I'm not gonna be mad because that's just another Dark Matter on the No Money Spent collection. But as far as actually making a roster with the cards that I currently have, I don't think there's really a chance that he's gonna make it. I'm more looking to get as many packs and diamond contracts out of this as I can. So far, we're getting more MT than anything else, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Gonna need that MT for a lot of these cards that came out this weekend, but I'm trying to get some of these diamond contracts, which definitely go for more MT, 2 tokens plus a pick back. Definitely not mad at that. Let me know in the comments though, did you guys get this Jerry Sloan this season? And if so, how do you guys feel about the Ascension rewards? I feel like sometimes they're super nice, sometimes they're really bad. Like Galaxy Opal Kyle Lowry, that one sucked. Dark Matter Jerry Sloan, he wasn't bad early in the season, but at this point in the year, he is extremely outdated, even by budget cards that are going for like 5k MT in the auction house. So if you do end up missing out on this card, don't beat yourself up about it. Nice little triple value multiplier, something in the corner there just feels right, and it's gonna be 1200 MT. Imagine if we landed on the 1000 MT, that would have been big time. But again, a win's a win, man. Final pick, and it is, wow, we got Dark Matter Jerry Sloan on the final pick of the season. Talk about literally being Kobe in the clutch. That is nuts. Definitely not mad about that whatsoever. Let's make the day better today, and let's land on that Supernova pack, which doesn't even look like it's a deluxe pack, and that kind of sucks. I don't understand. If it's a locker code and y'all make it this difficult, why can't it be a guaranteed pack? Instead, we're gonna land on the one thing we don't care about at this point in the year, and that's gonna be the diamond shoe boost. Luckily for us though, we've got a second chance here with another Supernova pack that we got this past Tuesday. I find it very odd that we don't get zero gravity packs, but at the same time it makes sense. It's just that the zero gravities aren't exactly deluxe either. Like, you can do the same thing you're doing with these, but I guess they want to maintain the value of those. So far, when it came to these 50-50 balls, guys, we have not landed on a deluxe pack. Is today the day? It is not going to be, because once again, man, 5 tokens. I am getting such bad luck with ball drops recently. On the bright side though, when we hop on over to the pack market, we do have a couple things here, guys, that you're gonna be able to see. One of those things is gonna be a Jason Williams Hall of Fame badge pack. That is one thing I didn't even realize was part of the Jason Williams XP challenges. So if you guys have not gotten that out of the way, make sure you do it ASAP. It's super easy. 100 assists with Jason Williams, do that in offline, 50 points online, triple threat, and then get 2 dunks with him in a game, and that gives you a free Hall of Fame badge. So instead of playing 5 weeks of limited, you can just do that. First pack here, haven't gotten a Hall of Fame badge out of these bad boys in a while, still not going to. I'm gonna do that Hall of Fame badge pack last, just because, you know, builds a bit more anticipation. But I feel like season 6, even though it has had grindable content, we get a diamond right there, it also hasn't had much content at the same time to grind for, because as much as I love the daily free cards, all the free cards are almost a little bit useless if you can't use them towards anything. Like, I would love if we got another bracket busters challenge or any sort of spotlight for this season, but at the end of the day, man, it is what it is. Can we get at least a +3 on the ball handle, or +4, sorry, on speed with ball, which happens to be the most valuable? Instead, we're gonna get defensive rebounding. Now, before we get into the Hall of Fame badges, let's add yet another dark matter here to the no money spent, man. That glow is beautiful, but again, guys, I still think the 2K21 is a bit better. Y'all let me know in the comments, though. Welcome to the team, and rest in peace to Jerry Sloan. Even though you might not make the roster, man, again, I'm not mad. Who knows? I might need a Bulls card in the future, and he might be that guy. Now, I don't know if the badge here is randomized or if everyone gets the same thing, but hopefully it's not something useless and special delivery. It looks like it was going to be some sort of passing badge at the end of the day. Not exactly the best thing, but you know what? It's all good, because like I said, guys, I'm sitting at 65,000 MT. Now, why would I be losing that much MT? That's because I decided to gamble my pack luck once again. I know things didn't exactly go well last time when we were opening packs for the Dark Matter Draymond Green, but I decided to open one single of these takeoff packs, because y'all could see I got 4 left, and the chances were a Dark Matter Tatum, a Galaxy Opal Jason Kidd, a Pink Diamond Andrew Wiggins, and a Diamond Sean Bradley. And well, when we opened one single, this is what happened. That's right, man. The 2K gods decided to bless us here on the No Money Spent, and I've been hiding it on the roster, but now I'm actually excited to show you guys. Michael Porter Jr., I feel like you might be gone off the roster, because now I got not only Tatum, but I've also got Draymond Green on the team. I feel like I should sell one of them, and if I'm gonna sell anybody, it's likely gonna be Draymond Green, but the fact that I've got both, one of them is coming off the bench, that is so deadly. Now, that's not the only thing I decided to do from this weekend. Let's actually go ahead and take a look at the packs. So like I said, these cards here are pretty legit. The one you probably want to go for here, guys, is either Pink Diamond Andrew Wiggins and Jason Tatum. I feel like they are the best value cards here to come out the 4. But when you look at the Supernova that came out this weekend, man, a bunch of insane cards, including our first auctionable invincible card in that Shaquille O'Neal. But you see the Magic Johnson, the Karolinko, James Harden, all going for values that we just can't afford. And then when you go to the Galaxy Opals, this is where it becomes a bit more affordable. Wes Unseld, he's essentially going to be a cheaper version of a Draymond Green. If you don't have Draymond Green on your team and you want to play him at the 4, in my opinion, he's not worth it, because 6'7" is a little bit too small at that 4 spot at this point in the year. But if you can make it work, go for it. I actually think one of the better Galaxy Opals is this Galaxy Opal Sean Marion. He might not have the prettiest jumper, but it's fast. He plays a broken defense in this game, and he just locks things down and does things on both ends on the floor. And then you got Galaxy Opal Jamal Crawford, definitely a solid point guard. I think the Galaxy Opal D'Angelo Russell that we currently have is still a better option because of what he does on defense, but Crawford's not too shabby. Pink Diamond Boris Diaw is cool, but Pink Diamond Jonathan Kuminga, this is the chase card as far as the pink diamonds in this set. He should not be a pink diamond. He's better than damn near every Galaxy Opal that dropped with him. His jumper's insane, insane defense, insane wingspan. There's not enough I can say about this card. And then last but not least, 94 overall Diamond Deni Avdia at that point guard spot, standing at 6'9". He is going to be a problem. He's by no means like the best point guard in the game at that spot, but when you're 6'9" and you look 7 feet tall in the game, it's very hard to pass up on that opportunity. The whole era of the Ruby Arvydas Sabonis might finally be over at point guard, because now we got someone who's going to be tall enough to guard the Ben Simmons and at the same time get a bucket and offer us just a little bit more athleticism. Then you got Iverson, Shannon Brown. These guys are literally troll cards. Iman Shumpert, he's cool, but he does not have his flat top in game, so I simply refuse to use this card. But basically the cards you want to go for if you're a budget player: Deni, Jonathan Kuminga, maybe Sean Marion, and that's about it. And when it comes to the takeoff, I think the Pink Diamond Andrew Wiggins at the 2 is one of, if not the best budget card at that shooting guard spot. Now, I went ahead and I opened one Supernova pack, and like I said, I got lucky because here it is, an originally owned Diamond Denny Abdia, standing at 6'9". So I'm stunned at the fact that I opened 2 singles this weekend and I got 2 of the cards that I wanted, especially because on my main account, I opened all 5 takeoff packs and I did not get a single Jason Tatum. But now the team is about to catch some major upgrades. I could low-key keep Sabonis at center and make it work, because even though he's a Ruby card, that man is still a dog. But instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bury him deep in the bench, and we need a center off the bench badly. You guys think I'm kidding? I decided to hop into some unlimited as well off camera, and take a look at this, guys. Bruh. My record is 1 of N5. I lost 4 more games off camera playing this game because it was just that bad for me. It's unlikely that I can get this Bob because there's like 9 games left in the season and I'm gonna be gone for a couple of those days. And when it comes to clutch time, man, there's no way we're gonna get 60 wins in under 9 days as well. So I'm in a bit of a chokehold here on the no money spent, but I think I'm still gonna play unlimited because these boxes, they can still give you diamond contracts. There's still a chance we can get that Hall of Fame badge. I don't necessarily want to give up just yet. But yeah, man, when it comes to a new center, we're going to need one badly. And when I've been looking, guys, it's been tough. If y'all got some recommendations, y'all let me know. But even when I look at Galaxy Opal Center, Jokic, Hakeem, they're not bad cards whatsoever, but they're definitely not what I want. Even when I look at power forward, there's the option of the Galaxy Opal Kevin Love, who honestly is somebody I was debating, but he's going for a ton of MT. At the end of the day, though, I decided to go with somebody that we picked up in the past. Wasn't exactly the greatest for us, but I think he's gonna be perfect for the no money spent coming off the bench, and that's gonna be the James Wiseman. I'm still not too hot on his jumper. Used him on my main account for a bit again, and I don't like it the most, but it's gonna be better than seeing Chris Webber get dogged by Yao Ming for 20 minutes. Ooh, there's one here with a diamond shoe. Depending on what that shoe is, I just might make that pick up. The 3-pointer, the mid-range, ball handle, steal, stamina. That seems really extra for 2,000 extra MT, especially because there's one here for 10k MT. How big of a difference was the boost? Only by +3 and +4, honestly. We're just gonna go for the 10k. I think we're gonna be just fine, and of course that's already been bought out because I take way too long trying to snipe cards, man. I didn't even realize somebody would be on a James Wiseman filter like that, but it is what it is. Just like that though, Pink Diamond James Wiseman, welcome to the squad. Jason Williams only sold for 15,000 MT. That's kind of tragic. Now the Hall of Fame badge for this week with the Tuesday packs is going to be the Hall of Fame brick wall. In my opinion, the best one we've gotten so far, which is actually crazy. We got the best Hall of Fame badge and we got the best player in Jason Tatum all in the same week. If you guys can go for this, definitely do it, because when a card needs Hall of Fame brick wall and then you put it on the auction house, it goes for an insane amount of MT. I could definitely do this, put it on my Jason Tatum, and we could probably make like 300 or 400k MT. Unfortunately, that's not enough for me to give up Jason Tatum and that badge just yet, man. But yeah, the team right now is already getting some major upgrades, and there's not too many upgrades we've got to make anywhere else. I look at everything else and I'm honestly really happy with it. Now, as much as I'd love to get into sniping with the auction house today, one thing I actually want to do is jump straight into a game of unlimited and try to earn as many rewards as I can, because MT is always going to be there to be made. I'm not exactly struggling to buy any sort of card right away, but one thing I do want to see is if this lineup works. And here's the thing, if Draymond Green doesn't make a big enough difference off the bench, I'm probably going to end up selling him and picking up either Jonathan Kuminga or putting Michael Porter Jr. there, who I honestly probably have to sell by the end of today's episode. But yeah, Jason Tatum, I need you to bring this no money spent lineup back to life. Let's get to it. All right, what's the matchup today? Luka Doncic, that's no fun. Robert Covington, Jonathan Isaac, he's already got the Bob Nedelicki, and David Robinson. Definitely not a team you could sleep on. The moment you see Luka on a roster, you should automatically be scared. But let's see if we can get it done today, man. Jump balls up. Let's go. Give me that. Good defense there from D-Lo. Let's get up the court ASAP. Where we're going, guys. Got to spread the floor a bit better. Pump fake, thank you. Driving. He's got that nasty leaner, and that's gonna be a green to start the game. His leaner is so nice. Get there, good defense. No way, Luka just greened that in Sigma's face. This Luka is easily the most annoying card to play in my team history. Off-ball deodorant gonna do its thing there. Tatum on the catch and shoot. and so far he's carrying the team's offense. A lot of back and forth so far on the offensive end. I might have to put Jonathan Isaac on that Luka. All the way to the basket though, he's jumping. That's an easy dunk there for Vinsanity. All right, come on, let's try to get a stop. I can't buy myself a stop right now. Low behind the back, thank you, and snatch back. Cross him up, thank you. See you later, all the way to the basket. Jason Tatum, you got me. One more swing. Pump fake, all the way to the basket. Jonathan Isaac, he cocked it back, and I'm not sure why. That could have been an easy block, man. The crazy thing to me with all this is the fact that we're playing teams like this. Good hand up there by Jason Tatum. Get down the court ASAP. Yeah, I'm throwing that missile. Stop it. How could we not catch that? Nah, that's a problem. Sigma has bullet passer on Hall of Fame. I'm disgusted. Hezzy, thank you. Little crossover, right to Sigma. Pump fake, thank you. Easy blow by all the way through. Hey! Good defense there, Isaac, come on. Let's go one way. There we go. Vince, you got me. Catch and shoot at the mid-range. Easy bucket, and we finally get a stop, man. Go all the way down there. Out to Tatum. Catch and shoot. Dimer me mama. That's another green going down. 4-point game. I'm assuming his bench is even better, so I'm definitely worried. I get the right screen here. I'm going into a moving three. Hit that screen. He doesn't even hit it. Easy mid-range. That's a green. His leaner's the best thing. That's the only thing I can do right now. He's got Luka and a bunch of defensive players. The unlimited streets so far, guys, have not been kind to us. Hopefully we can at least sneak in a win today. But y'all see the kind of teams that I'm playing, it just doesn't make sense. In the second quarter here, y'all can see he's just surrounded by giants. It's ridiculous. Go right to Tatum. Pump fake. Lots of easy blow by. All the way through. Hey! Nah, Jason Tatum is amazing. Oh, he's got that Andrew Wiggins. That's a steal. Good defense. I saw that. Finally, something goes my way. My boy, into a moving three. I'm greening that all day. All day, man. Vince, come on, there we go. Easy blow by, behind the back, yes sir. All the way to the basket. Oh my goodness, I was gonna say, don't do too much, man. We're letting this guy block when we do that. But Vince got me with the N1. I can't even commentate properly. All these games are so sweaty now. I love it when my controls don't work. Low behind the back, that's all it takes. There we go, Vince. Go baseline all the way through. That's an easy dunk, should have been an and one. They're not blowing that whistle. I gotta get Sigma off the bench, man. This man is exhausted. That's a free board. Come on, boys. We got to be hustling. There we go. Get down the court. Right to Tatum. How do we make a pass? Like, oh, I don't know what to say to this game, man. Hezzy. There we go. Easy blow by. Yes, sir. All the way to the basket. Someone's got to be jumping. Sigma, why you got to drop down here with me, man? Good defense there by Vince. If that would have gone down, I would have high-key been pissed. Not even low-key at that point. Thank you, little crossover. Hit that screen. Yes, sir. All the way to the basket. You got me, Isaac. Draw the... That's got to be a whistle, 2K. Blow the whistle, man. All right, man, we got some of the bench in here. Gonna see what they can do. Look at James Wiseman holding it down, but we can't seem to get a rebound in that situation. Why are we switching right there, guys? Stay on your man. Stay on your man. Good defense. Come on. Lock it down. He's got 5 seconds to make something happen. Good switch there by Josh Smith, and he's got to go for a bad shot. Lock it all up. Lock it all up. You love to see it. Come on. All right, man, in the second half, got the Vince on the floor still because I need him to get stuff done for me. Thank you. Hit that screen. Easy blow by. I thought that would work. It didn't. We go all the way, though. Hey! Let's go, man. This guy's really not touching any of these screens. I'm just going to go into the screens. There we go. If you don't want to run to the screens, that's fine. There we go. Kick it out. James Wiseman, why are you down here, man? Catch and shoot. Vince Carter draws the foul, and we got some free throws. Thank you for jumping at me. First free throw there, that's gonna go down. Vince right now has 21 points. Definitely carrying our offense like crazy. I'll get Tatum back in here when Vince needs some rest, but we've got a bunch of defenders around him, which should definitely help us out a lot. My concern is when Luka gets back on the floor. This Denny is such a big body that he's hard to get around. What a steal right there. Get up the court ASAP. Let's go right to Vince. Denny, you got me all the way through. Go right back to Vince. That's an easy mid-range. I saw him sleeping with that Wiggins, and that's a bucket. See, now we're starting to pull away from this guy. Good defense. Josh, you gotta get me, and he gets the and one instead. He's got all the momentum in the world. This is not good. I mean, that's a steal. How is that not a steal? Oh, he's gonna go for the post up. Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. Go up. He draws up. Tell me he doesn't have momentum. There we go, Donkey. Pump fake. There we go. Right back to Vince. Easy blow by right to the basket. Easy bucket. I gotta lock in here now, guys. He's got momentum. I might have to call a timeout. Vince is playing phenomenally, but I literally just can't get a stop. He's running into my body so much. Little crossover, thank you. We're gone all the way through. Don't be so slow next time, Trey. You run to the basket as fast as possible, man. All right, boys, the quarter of champions. There we go. He's got that Luka on the floor. Gotta be ready for Luka. Why did Isaac sag off? We got lucky he couldn't time the shot. The fact that Jonathan Isaac said, you know what, I'm not playing defense, I'm good. All the way, there we go. Catch and shoot, easy mid-range there for Jonathan Isaac, and we got the bucket. Just get me through this game, man. Hold it down, hold it down. Good defense, yup. Just let every contested shot go down. Y'all are seeing this happen. I'm not saying anything at all anymore. All the way to the basket, he's got to jump. There we go. Dot the corner. Jason Tatum, the money man. He's not missing the three, and we're knocking that down. Tatum, I'm gonna need you to carry us to the promised land, man. That moving three of this card is nasty. Hit that screen, thank you. Keep moving, all the way inside, and pump fake. Pump fake, they're all in the air. Easy layup right there, let's go. We've got 1 minute and 30 seconds not to blow this game, boys. Come on, there we go, good defense, good defense. We there, we there. Hands up, hands up. There we go, good defense, stay on him. Stay on him, he's not going anywhere. Oh my goodness, and then he just loses Jonathan Isaac. That's crazy. We need to stop here so bad. We need to stop here so bad. There's no way he goes up for a 2. Good defense. Yeah, no more contested shots going down. Let's go. Thank you, 2K. And just like that, our opponent leaves the match. Why do I have to work this hard in the silver tier, guys? Goodness. Yeah, so that right there, guys, is the unlimited experience. Take with that what you will. Do we get anything worthy out of that? It's gonna be a Ruby, Tyrese Maxey, and a bunch of contracts. But yeah, Dark Matter Jason Tatum, definitely legit. I think Draymond Green, though, I'm probably gonna sell. Yeah, so 80,000 here for Draymond Green, definitely gonna be worth collecting our MT. Again, don't get me wrong, he's still one of the better value cards in the game because what he offers is insane, but now that I've got Jason Tatum, someone who can be an absolute menace on both ends of the floor, I think I should be okay without Draymond, and then I'm gonna save my MT because keep in mind, guys, this is the first time we have seen an invincible card this week. That means we're probably gonna be getting another one this week, and things are only gonna get more and more hectic, and the fact that they're Tuesday cards at the end of the day means they're only gonna continue to go down in value. I already finished all my XP for Draymond Green anyway, so selling him isn't gonna be too much of a problem, but as much as I really enjoyed this card, and I mean really enjoyed, he holds all the badges in the game. Tatum holds all but one badge, so they're practically the same thing. Tatum is just a little bit taller. I don't think I'm gonna miss this card too much. Now I went to 85K filter, and the only one that popped up was an 80K one, so I'm gonna put him up for 83K, and hopefully that ends up selling right away. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get the Jonathan Kuminga, because again, for this card going for 2,000 MT, it just doesn't make sense, man. The cum bucket, he's got to come home. Yeah, I said it. Okay, so it looks like people have caught on to the fact that he's a bucket because he's gone up in price since. He was going for about 2,000 MT. Now he's getting a little closer to that 3,000 MT mark. But again, this isn't exactly a card I'm trying to snipe. I find one for cheap, I'm simply just going to buy it. I was hoping I could see one with an extra contract or something, but look at that, man. 42 gold badges and 17 Hall of Famers on a pink diamond. Draymond Green wasted no time selling, so you love to see that. We're now back over 100K MT comfortably. I was debating opening one more pack here because I do need an originally owned player if I want to get that brick wall. And that brick wall is going to be super important, but maybe I try to snipe a bunch this weekend just to make the MT so that we can do so. But for now, man, Jonathan Kuminga, you are definitely on the team. Michael Porter Jr., honestly, I like him a lot too, though. Yeah, so the cheapest Michael Porter Jr. is 28,000 MT. He's going for about 8 times the value of a freaking Jonathan Kuminga. So we're just gonna go ahead and sell him. These takeoff players, man, they go for such insane amounts. And again, don't get me wrong, I still think Michael Porter Jr. is absolutely phenomenal, but for now, he's gonna have to go. I'm gonna look a bit more into that Andrew Wiggins, and I'm gonna see if he can shot create for himself, because again, that's definitely what I'm missing off the bench right now. My team off the bench right now is just all defense, no offense, but that should be another 27,000 MT in our pocket, which means 160K. Now, I'm not gonna lie, one thing I actually debated doing is spending a bunch of MT to try to get Dark Matter James Harden. By no means is he like the best shooting guard in the game or anything, but he would offer me more shot creation there off the bench. That, or I do this with D'Angelo Russell, where I bring him off the bench and he's my shot creator, and then Vince is my primary offense here on my starting lineup, and then Denny can just kind of help me with defense here, because I think that works out. Vince Carter surrounded by a bunch of 6'9+ guys is nuts. And then off the bench, you got D'Angelo Russell with a bunch more defensive Goliaths. I really liked James Wiseman. He was playing great defense. That guy was just hitting a bunch of contested shots. I could only get so mad about that. And then at the end of the day, if I need a ton of height, I move Sabonis to point guard, I move D'Angelo to the 2, and then we continue to cause mayhem. But right now I'm really happy with this from a budget standpoint. If there's anyone I'm missing, let me know. One person I know you guys are already gonna say that I'm currently working on picking up is going to be, if I can get through all this, right here, zero gravity. I need this guy right here, Diamond Robert Covington. Talked about him in the last episode. I should have him here in an hour or two off camera, and then we're gonna continue to grind. The pink diamonds have definitely been overrated. People haven't loved them the most. There is the Galaxy Opal Julius Randle, who people are also saying is just kind of whatever, but we're getting closer and closer to that dark matter. In 2 days, everybody's gonna have access to a free dark matter from all of this. So that's gonna be my goal. I recommend y'all get on that as well. Depending on how good Rick Smits or this Vlade Divac are, I might sell back Wiseman, but honestly unlikely. He's just too good all around. But yeah, man, that's gonna do it for today's episode. I know you guys definitely like to see sniping just a bit more, but sniping can be so exhausting sometimes, and then when you don't get anything in an hour, it feels like you wasted all that time. In this case, we got to jump into Unlimited and get stressed for no reason. But thank you guys for tuning in to another episode. The next episode, we will be getting into those sniping streets, I promise you. Until then, man, I'll catch y'all later. I love y'all. Peace.